Hey guys, it's A Drizzy, also known as the Swedish Spiritual Queen. As you already know, I am back with some messages. It's been a little while, but here we are, and we're gonna get into it. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, let's see what sign we are doing for the first energy here. For the first energy here, let's see. Whose energy is the most important right now? What do they need to know? First person out in the gates. All right, we have the new moon. So I feel like for the collective right now, there's definitely a new start coming for a lot of people. Okay, so I'm getting like intuitively you feel this happening, or I feel like intuitively you know it's happening. I do feel like it has to do with a lot of conversations, communications. So I feel like this has to do with maybe a little bit of your seventh house. So maybe there's a lot of new starts coming regarding others in your lives. Okay, like seventh house energy. Okay, I do feel like that's a little important as of right now, but let's see for one sign. So that was a collective energy. Let's see for one sign as of right now. Waning moon. Okay, so I'm getting this is a very strong collective message. Yeah, what do you need to release? So for collective, I do feel like there's a new start coming for a lot of people. I'm getting regarding your friendships, regarding the people you surround yourself with, the people that are following you, the people that are coming with you, as in like the people coming with you regarding your life and what you have going on for yourself. Okay, yeah, we do have your hard work is paying off. So I'm getting that could be for a Sagittarius or a Capricorn very strongly, but I do feel like this is for everyone. Okay, and it's funny because we are moving into that territory regarding October going into November, December, because we do have that Sagittarius and Capricorn energy, which is at the end of November going into December, December going into kind of January-ish, whatever. But yeah, I do feel like it's very important for you guys to remember that. Yeah, take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Okay, so between the disseminating moon and the waning moon, okay, regarding astrology, I do feel like you guys do need to take some time out, have some, breathers for yourselves and see, yeah, maybe I do need to kind of let things go, release them, because there's something new coming in my energy and not just anyone can be with me. You know what I mean? Yeah, overall, we do have a new romantic cycle begin. So I feel like this could also be around relationships, not all just romantic, but platonic. But I do feel like the end of a lot of the people that are in your life that don't need to be there could be a beginning of a relationship. I feel like some people could be very, very lonely, where you're settling for friends, you're settling for company, you're settling for people. And I do feel like once you start closing out that energy of what you're settling for, what you don't need, what you don't want, it's coming. Okay, that could also be going for a Libra, with new moon in Libra coming out. Okay, so I do feel like for a lot of Libras right now, it's going to be very imperative for you guys to really sit with yourself and release what you no longer want, because new is coming in. We have a new start is coming. A new romantic cycle is beginning. So this is new ass fucking energy. Like, this is all new, right? Believe in the impossible, blue moon energy. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of the things that you feel like is out of reach or out of touch, or that you cannot obtain. You just need to put, one, your belief into it, and two, I'm hearing you could do it, put your into it. Hey, you could do it, put your into it. You could do it, put your into it, put your back into it, put your into it. You know that song? Okay, but yeah, we do have a tough cycle approaches. Okay, full moon in Capricorn. So I do feel like the beginning of this year is going to be very important, or the beginning of the end of this year. We are in it was the beginning of the end, but I do feel like we're really in the beginning of the end. Like, this is October, then we got 2 months left. I literally was just talking to my mom, 355 angel number. I usually take that, but yeah, I was just talking to my mom and she was like, it's crazy that we only have a few months left. And it's like, yeah, bitch, like, it's really crazy that this year flew by and we already about to be hitting November very soon. Okay, not even in a couple of weeks. But yeah, that is for the collective. Again, we do have the temple path overall energy right now. Okay, top of the deck. Let's see, coming in, we do have Angel of Love. Okay, so clarified message, love is definitely coming in towards you guys, but you need to choose it. Okay, yeah, intuition. Didn't I say a lot of intuitive energy coming in? You could take 249 as an angel number as well. Okay, maybe a lot of intuitive energy, you feeling like, I feel like you also need to listen to your intuition in love right now, collective. Yeah, we also have base chakra. So I do feel like you also have to really be in relationships right now that truly will suit you, because I do feel like people are in relationships with people that don't don't have the same morals as them, don't have the same values, don't have the same outlook in life, don't have the same mentality out of life, don't have the same aspects when you guys were raised. People are on like their polar opposite scales in relationships right now, and I feel like that's where people are finding themselves there. I feel like a lot of people are in opposites attract energy, like opposites attract, like you're with your opposite. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are finding themselves with their opposites, realizing something can't work, realizing maybe how you guys feel about life, you know, your mindsets. I feel like it's really important. Yeah. Okay. I do feel like spiritually, you feel like you are on a level. You got your soulmate, you got your partner, you got your twin flame, you got your karmic. Somewhere you feel that there's a connection, but also I feel like there's a sense of you needing to see that in reality. I feel like a lot of people are having very strong spiritual connections. You know it's there, you feel it, you taste it, you know it. But in reality, it's not happening. In reality, this person maybe puts you in a third party. In reality, again, door to spirit. I think that's something that that people need to do. You could be 32 years old, whoever this is resonating for. Okay, I do feel like maybe there was a certain trauma you went through when you were 12 years old, and I feel like maybe middle school vibes. I feel like at this point now it's time to switch up what you want, right? We have temptations, okay? Getting away from things that feel like, oh, this is the key to my heart. No, the hell it's not, okay? And I think that's one thing with movement, choices, and decisions. There's also a sense of a lot of discerning that needs to happen for a lot of people, right? With material harvest, okay? I feel like in the real world, you know how to get it done. You're trying, but I do feel like in love, you do need to be patient for the right thing to come in for you, okay? Don't just fall head over heels for just anything or anyone. But that's for you.